In Korea, there is a saying whispered quietly, "Not everything beautiful is meant to be trusted." Because sometimes beauty is a disguise, and sometimes it is a test. They call her the Gumiho, the nine-tailed fox. By night, she walks the world as a woman, elegant, soft-spoken, perfectly human. She appears on forest paths, village edges, or lonely roads where lantern light fades and judgment weakens. She smiles. She listens. She understands. And that is how she survives. The Gumiho is not born a monster. She begins as a fox who lives for centuries, watching humans, learning their habits, studying their desires. Over time, she gains power. With enough age, enough cunning, she grows 9 tails, each one a mark of knowledge and danger. When she's ready, she transforms into a woman so convincing that even gods hesitate, but her hunger remains. The Gumiho feeds on human energy, sometimes described as breath, sometimes as life force, sometimes as the heart itself. In darker versions of the legend, she must consume a human liver or heart to maintain her form, and she does not hunt with violence, she hunts with desire. She chooses men who are lonely, men who want to be seen, men who mistake attention for safety. She offers warmth in the cold, comfort in isolation, affection without effort. And for a while, nothing seems wrong. Victims describe feeling drained slowly, not attacked, not harmed, just tired, weaker each day, less themselves than before. By the time they realize something is wrong, they are already fading. But here is where the legend becomes complicated, because not all Gumihos are the same. Some stories tell of a Gumiho who wants to become human, not to feed, but to belong. In these versions, she must resist her hunger for hundreds of years. She must love without consuming, trust without deception, and sometimes she almost succeeds. There are tales where a human discovers her secret and chooses silence, where love restrains the monster, where transformation is possible, but the risk is always the same. If she gives in once, if she feeds, she loses her chance forever. That tension is the heart of the Gumiho legend. She represents desire without restraint, power without trust, transformation without accountability. And she asks a question Korean folklore returns to again and again. Can something built on deception ever become real? The Gumiho is not punished for wanting to be human. She is punished for taking shortcuts, for stealing what must be earned. That's why her stories are told as warnings, not just about seduction, but about trust itself, about how easily people project goodness onto what they want to believe, about how predators don't always chase. Sometimes they wait for you to come closer. In Korean folklore, the Gumiho reminds us that transformation requires discipline, not desire, that love without honesty is consumption, and that the most dangerous thing you can do is ignore small warnings. Because something feels good,